Alright, so 50,000 of our fans were curious about it, some 70,000 odd commented on it, and then when Arnab Goswami popped us the question and demanded, we too decided to unpop the mystery. Kawasaki 300 or the KTM 390?
Finding an answer obviously wasn't going to be easy.
Wasn't going to be easy, so we decided to shake up the review process at PowerDrift, and so let the battle begin. The Ninja 300, it borrows its design cues from all of the elder siblings, the super sport ones. For example, the headlamp, it looks like the ZX6R 636. The windshield looks straight out of the Liter class ZX10R, and then the side fins, they look like the mothership ZX14R1. While as on the other hand, the Duke 390 looks exactly like its younger sibling.
So the beautiful Duke 200.
Duke 200, and then of course the headlamp looks again just
the
like
highly successful Duke 200.
Yes, and the tank and then the tail section is clean cut and looks exactly like
the Duke 200. But chassis and the rims are different.
Yes, of course, they are different, and they're different because they are neon orange in color.
But looks as they say is subjective, and if you ask the boys, we are clearly not getting anywhere.
Okay, so there's just then one way to find out which one looks better.
Come on.
So we have these two riders out here really wanting to know which of these bikes look the best.
I'll go with Ninja.
The Ninja. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks a lot. Thank you.
Ninja.
The Ninja. What about you? Which bike do you like the most? Green one, the Ninja.
I like the other one.
So looks wise I like that, but I think I'm going to go with the Ninja as well.
What about you?
That one.
The Ninja?
Yeah.
Go with the green one.
You go with the green one.
So that's the Ninja.
The Ninja.
Ninja.
Ninja. Okay, thanks a lot guys. Thanks for sparing the time, yeah? So both the bikes look stunning in their own right and have top quality fit and finish, but then the Kawasaki 300 with its fair super sport styling, well, has an edge over the otherwise minimalistic looking naked street fighter like looks of the Duke 390, right?
No.
Yes.
So you want to play it this way, right?
Yes.
So let's talk equipment.
Equipment, okay. The Kawasaki 300, you know what it gets? It gets something that only the most chosen super sport 600cc race bikes out there get. That is the slipper clutch.
Well, that's the only thing it has, because if you compare it with the Duke 390, I have to read it out. So, it comes with a Porsche 9M ABS system, steel braided lines, a cockpit which tells you pretty much everything but the weather, super sticky Mezilla tires, radially mounted 4-pot 300mm front disc, 43mm upside down forks from the KTM RC8, and a lightweight die-cast swinger. The Ninja on the other hand has to do with, no, it has no ABS, rubber brake lines, IRC tires which take about a month to heat, 2-pot 290mm pedal disc, 37mm telescopic forks, and that's about it. So as far as equipment is concerned, the 390 pretty much eats and spits off the Ninja 300.
What's the point of having all this equipment when it's not going to take you very far, very fast?
But it's 172 kgs and it's a 1404mm wheelbase.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how long that is and what a pain it would be to ride in the city? The KTM on the other hand is 20 kgs lighter. Has a shorter wheelbase and an upright riding position. It's light, it's nimble, it's made for the city.
That's exactly perhaps why it sucks on the highways, where the Kawasaki 300 comes into its own. The improved aerodynamics also keeps wind blast at bay, while on the KTM 390 you would be fluttering like a butterfly in a tunnel. And then the 300 also gets 17-liter tank so that you can travel longer, while on the KTM 390 you would just be stopping for fuel ups. And when it comes to pillion comfort, So you want comfort? Go Ninja.
Better still, go for a cruiser. But what if fun is what you want, if you want to have this big smile plastered on your face every time you crack open the throttle, then the KTM is it.
Yeah, well, but what about top speed, Sagar?
Haven't you had enough? Why do you want to humiliate yourself?
Yes, I've had enough, and that's why let's do a top speed run.
Okay, you asked for it.
Top speed, Sagar. Top speed. Any comments?
It's not safe to go that fast in India to start with. And plus you don't even have ABS. Like, I at least have ABS as a fallback option. What about you? Imagine a simple low side crash, right? That will put you back by 60,000 rupees with your beautiful fair bike. I, on the other hand, have a naked bike. I have a crash card and no fairing to crack.
No, but a simple add-on like a crash bobbin fixes this problem, and then if you happen to also get a zero-depth insurance policy, then incurring expenses for a crash on the 300 would be like incurring expenses for a crash on any other non-fat bike. And so all this means that when you hit the corners, you can do this.
But before you can do all of this, it'll take you 3 months to heat up your RC tires. Whereas me, I have the super sticky Metziners and I can start scorching those corners right from the word go.
We're done. Enough of this, Sagar. Enough of this bickering. Let's be honest. You want to tell me that if you're on a racetrack that you would choose the 390 or the 300?
I know, okay, fine. So the 300 I will go for the 300 on the racetrack. But I can't justify. It costs twice as much than the KTM 390. I don't think it's twice as good a bike.
You see, Sagar, that's the bane of all the trouble that you're undergoing. When you're comparing an apple to an orange, it's best to leave the price point out of the equation. The Kawasaki 300 globally is a learner's bike and is supposed to serve you as a stepping stone should you have plans of upgrading to bigger cc sport motorcycles. While as the 390, it has a more supermoto stance, is a naked street fighter like bike for the streets.
So as far as value for money goes, the KTM Duke 390 still wins the battle hands down. But I'll go ahead and I'll put myself in your shoes and I have to agree that you take the price point out and when you compare these two motorcycles head to head, the Ninja 300, I'm saying it, the Ninja 300 puts forward just as strong a case, if not better, than the KTM Duke 390.